WonderWoman Wednesdays. Today, with us, we have Madhushree Basu, who is a food stylist, a home chef, a recipe consultant, and a food writer. Welcome, Madhushree.
Thank you so much for having me over here. I'm really, really excited about this, and I'm so glad that I'm part of WiP community. It's brilliant, brilliant effort from your side to open this.
Lovely to have you. And I see this fancy title, and I'm sure the first question which comes to everyone's mind is that what got you here? What's your journey been like?
I quit my job and I opened a restaurant in Pune. I opened another restaurant in Bombay, and I opened a service apartment in Pune. And that was all because that Kira was there, that bug that, I wanted to do something in food space. Yeah, that didn't work. I was not a really good entrepreneur, I have to say. So that didn't work. I got back into my family business and I was controlling all sorts of logistic admin issues in a construction firm. This whole thing happened, I think, by chance because of Anindya, my husband, who's opened Pikturerama, which is our baby, our blog. He opened Pikturerama to document his travel photographs and his travel writings. And one fine day, I made banana bread. Yes, I also started with banana bread. Eventually, we started documenting Bengali recipes. So, yes, and then it continued.
Your pictures look amazing. You can make Indian food look so good. And I'm going to post some of the pictures for all the women to see in the WiP community as how amazing it is. It's not just the desserts, but even the Indian food. It looks really, really nice. Thanks to Anindya and your joint venture. It looks terrible.
See, that was the idea because initially I was very hesitant about putting up a luchi and a dal. I would say, why would anybody want to see a luchi and a dal? But then, once we started putting up small 1 or 2, home cooked food recipes, people started interacting with us, engaging with us. And then you understand that connect is there. And what was important for me was that I didn't want the food to look bad. You have a nice pre-plated meal or you have a cake or a dessert. It anyway looks very fancy. But, just normal sabzi tarkari or a dal, how good can you make it look? And that was the goal. I had to make the food look international, no matter what. It had to look good.
See, tell me, what is your typical day like?
My typical day, when I wake up in the morning, I spend the first 1 hour doing Instagram, updating all the posts on Instagram and on both our website, Instagram channels. And interact. You have to also engage with other people. Because unless you engage with other people, they're not going to come and engage with you. So you have to go and...
You guys work very hard. Your Instagram is really, really love to see it every morning. You guys really work hard in posting pictures.
Yeah, you have to do that. You have to be constantly there on social media.
Tell me one thing, you and your husband work as a team together. So what are the things you do collectively and what are the things you do individually?
So I'll tell you the work that we do individually. I'll tell you what Anindya does. He does all the back-end job of Pikturerama, of both the blogs, the technical part, updating, and there's a whole lot of back-end job that requires. So he does all of that. When it comes to photography, yes, it is my recipe. I cook it, I plate it, I style it. He's the one taking the photograph. And while editing, both of us, again, it is a complete teamwork because while he knows all the technical aspects of the editing, I have to be there because it's my vision. It's how I want the photograph to look. So we sit together while editing and make sure, this is how I want it.
You have won a lot of awards. Can you tell us this whole process of collaborating with the big names?
So let me tell you, we've worked with several people, several known people in the food and beverage space. But one of the biggest names that we really love that we are associated with is Mr. V. Sangvi. He is a big authority when it comes to food. And so I don't know if you know about this portal called Easy Diner, which is a table reservation portal. So sure. Both Anindya and I, separately, we are both the city critiques for Kolkata. And so we go to different restaurants and we review the restaurant anonymously. They are not supposed to know that we are going on behalf of Easy Diner. So we review the restaurant anonymously, and that is uploaded on Easy Diner. And we also submit trending stories. So every month, trending stories, food trends, what are the food trends happening? So we do that from East, and we report to Mr. Sangvi. So we send him and he approves what we write. So that's how our journey with Mr. Sangvi started.
Tell us about your latest project.
Okay, so I'll tell you the latest project that we just finished working with, and another post will come out soon, is with Tourism Australia. They sent us a box of spices, ingredients which were used by the native Australians, the Aboriginals. And these are ingredients like Old Man Saltbush, Kwandong peach, finger lime, desert lime, strange names, we've not heard of them. And what they wanted us to do is that create a recipe, a unique recipe, something Indian or something regional, local and innovative, so that they also want to promote these ingredients as something which is versatile and can be used by everyone. So that was the idea, and we were one of the few, chosen in the country to do this project.
And I think all our WiP women members definitely want to know, what's your favorite kitchen or cooking hack that you follow?
See, there's something wicked that I use. It's called Maggi chicken cubes. And I use that for marinating most of my proteins, especially fish and prawns. If you marinate that with Maggi chicken cubes, you don't need anything else. And a little bit of ginger, garlic paste, and a little bit of salt. And no, you don't need salt, lemon juice.
Thank you so much, Madhushree, and we really enjoyed talking with you. I'm going to use some of your pictures to share it with the WiP members to see that how you style the food. And definitely, we can't ask you to share where you have been the food critic and put it on Easy Diner. But I have definitely know for a fact that I looked up which restaurants to visit last time I was at Kolkata, and we had a completely different experience thanks to you and Anindya. So all the very best for the future.
Thank you so much.
We would love to host you sometime, perhaps for a cooking masterclass or something. Where all
that
of us
would be fun.
Learn something from you. So all the very best. Lovely having you here.
Thank you. Thank
Bye-bye.
you so much. Hi, I am Madhushree. I am the owner of a blog called Pikturerama.com, Pikturerama with a K. And I also have a website called PiktureramaStudios.com, where we showcase our photography and our food styling jobs. So we are professional food photographers and stylists. You can follow us on our Instagram page with the same name, Pikturerama. And we also have a YouTube channel called Cook with Pikturerama, where we put up simple home-cooked recipes which are easy to make. Follow us and hope to see you all again. Thanks.